Oh! Yes! Oh man, that is going to be so much fun. Good evening, folks. Hope you all had a good work week. Welcome to the Game Reserve. My name is Jacob Newman, and I'm the warden in these parts. And tonight, it's time to rip and tear. Doom: The Dark Ages is due out in the next week or so. So I figured it's time to head back to the world of Doom with the second entry in the series, Doom 2. This game was released in 1994 and was again created by id Software. So when the original Doom came out, it was a just huge thing in the video game industry. Despite being limited to the shareware method of releasing a game, the game just did gangbusters. Like millions of people wanted to play Doom when it came out, to the point where as soon as the game went live, it actually crashed the servers that were handling all the downloads. Not too long after that, publishers started inquiring about doing a full retail release of Doom. Something that id Software didn't really have a lot of interest in doing, because while publishers were saying that by not doing a retail release they're leaving money on the table, they kind of figured that wasn't the case, considering that Doom did really well despite not releasing traditionally at retail. So rather than just release Doom at retail for the sake of releasing it at retail, they decided to give everyone who had already bought the game something new, and thus they made Doom 2. When Doom 2 came out, it was another really big hit, and it was beloved by critics at the time. But this day and age, Doom 2 tends to get a very mixed reaction. There are some people who absolutely love this game and even say that's the best game in the Doom series, while others will tell you that it's just more of the same from the original Doom. I gotta admit, I've always sort of been in that first camp, second camp. While I like Doom 2 just fine, it is really just more of Doom. But that's also not a bad thing too, because it's still one of the best first-person shooters of all time. However, having spent the week playing this game, I gotta say, there is a lot more to it than I originally thought, and once again, I am really excited to show it to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started as to how I'm going to be playing this game. I'm going to be playing it on my Nintendo Switch, which again, I know this isn't how most people experience Doom, but it's just so convenient having it on handheld, being able to just sit on my couch and play it while watching whatever random cartoon I happen to have on at the time. Do a quick sound check before we get started. Alright, we are ready to go. Up. 1 second, folks. It looks like my sound is crapping out. Let me reboot my software. Hate it when this happens. There we go. I thought by now all these Doom games would be exclusive to Xbox, but that hasn't happened yet. Okay, so once again, a pretty cool tile screen. I love the artwork of the Doom guy battling that demon there, but I'm a little torn on the title. I think they could have done the graphic design better than just plastering a Roman numeral 2 over it, but what are you gonna do? And just like the original game, the menu is overlaid over gameplay, which is pretty cool. New game. And I'm gonna play on the default difficulty, because why not? Okay, so what's the plot of Doom 2? Well, after the events of the first game, Doom guy is teleported to Earth and learns that demons from hell have found their way to Earth as well. And we can't have that, so now we're going to send all the demons back to hell, one bullet at a time. As far as the controls go, it is still just Doom. There's no looking, there's no ducking, none of that stuff. And you guys can tell just by looking at the graphics that they haven't really changed anything on that front either. That is one of the things that Doom 2 was criticized for when it came out. A lot of people felt that they hadn't really done anything to really justify the number 2 there. However, as you play through the game, you'll find that Doom does have a few tricks up its sleeve to justify that number 2. Alright, what's in here? Oh. Where? There you are. Maggots! Okay, that's all of them. Just like the first game, you just start off with the pistol. And nothing's really changed in regards to it, and a lot of the same enemy types show up too. Like already we've seen the imps and zombie marines. So far it doesn't seem like that big of an improvement on the first Doom. But just wait. And I'm going to be sure to save, because if I die, I lose all my weapons. I know that doesn't matter at this stage in the game, because all I got is the pistol. But once I start getting other weapons, I really don't want to lose them. One of the big things about Doom 2 is that it is much, much harder than the first game, almost to the point of being unfair. So you need every advantage you can get. And now we got our trusty shotgun back, which again is probably going to be one of your big workhorse weapons. Ammo is still very plentiful for it, and it's just such an effective weapon. You really gotta watch out for those shotgun marines, though. Alright, let's... I know that opens something up. Still have a Fitz health bar, so you need to be sure to pick up health items when you can. Ooh, 2 in 1 shot. How do you like that? What? Okay, not yet. Whoa! There are a bunch of you guys. That is one thing that they have up from the first game. The enemy count in this game can be just absolutely outrageous. Oh, and here's one of the new weapons of the game, the super shotgun. So this is basically the same as the basic shotgun, but it uses 2 shotgun shells for starters, and it's 4 times as powerful, I would say. Oh man, that feels so good. You still would want to switch back to the basic shotgun every once in a while, though, simply because the super shotgun really eats through ammo. So there is still a benefit to going back and forth. Oh. Still got a pretty nice auto aim, which sort of compensates for the fact that you can't aim upwards, only side to side. And I actually think it's a good thing that that's the case because it sort of simplifies the movement in the game. Okay, now I'm going to want to pull out the big guns. Ugh. Ah, that was a waste. Whoop! Yeah, if you remember me playing the original Doom about a year ago, it usually took a couple of shots from the basic shotgun to take out a Pinky Demon, but the super shotgun can take it out in one shot if you're close enough. Like, it's just such a simple inclusion, but it does add a great deal to the gameplay without breaking the fundamental mechanics of Doom either. Okay, I can't go that way. I hear you, but I don't see you. Is this what's opened up? No, it is not. Oh, wait. Ha, hacks. What's up with this music, though? It kind of sounds like elevator music, doesn't it? Maggots! Oh, they're gonna have to glue you back together. I would say in hell, but by the end of Doom 2, hell is completely destroyed, so where are these people gonna go now? Okay, so where is it I gotta go here? Whoop. Ah, darn it. A little too gung-ho. There are a good deal of beginner's traps in this game with the level design. As I said, it can sometimes feel a little unfair compared to the first Doom. But that is also sort of the appeal of Doom 2, I say. It's kind of like Dark Souls in that it's not impossible to conquer the game's challenges, but the game really has fun making it seem that way. Back the way we came. Trying to break line of sight before he can line up a shot and get me with the shotgun. Man, it's so satisfying when you get two at once. When I get close like that, it seems like hit detection seems to be a problem. Keep the super shotgun out. Ah! That tactic didn't work. I really hope I'm not stuck on this one level all night. Grabbing. No, I'm not going to try to fight these guys with my fist. I'm sure some crazy Doom player out there has managed to achieve that, though. Just gonna go out the way I came, not get that guy in the cage. Two for one. I think I got through that one pretty much unscathed. It's not like the zombie marines do a lot of damage anyway. Their hit scan mean that if they can see you, they can hit you. But they do so little damage that doesn't really matter. Ah, crap. Yeah, they also do a little bit of platforming in this game, which is really silly because, you know, Doom Guy can't jump. You essentially have to sprint and hope you can actually jump the gap before you fall to the ground. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Or maybe not. Oh! I could have swore the Pinky Demon was on the other side. Restock my health. I really hate it when the shotgunners pop out of nowhere, though. That can just take out a huge chunk of your health. Maggots. There you go. Whoop. Something teleported in. Down this. Okay, I still need the blue key. Need the blue key to get in there too. Alright, let's try this again. I think I got whatever is down there. I'm gonna switch to the super shotgun just in case. Oh man, I can't see anything. Did I get him? Evidently not. Where is that blue key? I can't see anything right now. I think you can actually see it better on the YouTube screen. Alright, in we go. Now I can go through that blue door. You guys are not killing me right before the exit. Oh man, I don't know how John Romero can blow through these levels so fast. Seriously, what is up with the music in these levels? This still sounds like elevator music. I don't know how that guy is still alive. Well, he's dead now. Alright, I know you're here. God, I love the super shotgun. It's just such a fun weapon. Okay, let's go this way first. Yeah, as much ammo as I can. Okay, is there anything else this way? Doesn't look like it, so we'll head this way. Oh, you see the monsters attacking each other over there? Monster infighting is still a viable tactic in this game, so if you can get the monsters to attack each other, all the power to you. Oh wait, I remember this. There's something down there, and I know exactly what it is. It's those stupid chain gunners. Now, these guys right here, they are probably the worst aspect of this game. You see, they're essentially the same as the other zombie marines, but they're armed with the chain gun, so they're rapid fire, which when paired with hit scan is just a recipe for disaster. If they can see you, they can hit you, and they can often just eat away at your health from unseen vantage points like that. You son of a... I think GG Man Lives put it best. Some people call them chain gunners. I call them pain gunners because they're a pain in my ass. Oh. There's a... There's some phantoms down here, I just know it. That's what was making all that racket. Alright, and a vulnerable spot right there. Get out here! Turn zombie marines. I don't know how you shoot someone like that and they actually fall forwards. That makes no sense, but it is funny. I didn't realize I could get in this way. Ah, another chain gunner. At least I'm stockpiling ammo for the chain gun. Definitely gonna need that later. Assuming there's another one around this corner. Huh, there's not. Interesting. Guess I killed that one from earlier. Ooh, a missile launcher, that's great. Ah, great, more pinky demons. Not much of a threat when they're over there, are they? Oh, hell. Darn Phantom. Bring it on! How's that buckshot taste, you bastards? Yeah, see, the super shotgun definitely ate through my ammo really fast. That's it. There we go. There's my way forward. Some pretty complex level design too, but that isn't always a good thing. Definitely doesn't feel as tight as the first Doom game. Looks like we're about halfway through the stream. So far, so good. Looks like LJ is in the comments. I wonder who that could be. Get some! Yeah! What you got, you maggots? Who else wants some? Shooting fish in a barrel. Alright, nothing this way. Just my usual method for dealing with maze-like level design. Put your hand on the left and you'll eventually find your way to the end. Alright, gotta go get that. I think when I open that, something got loose. Yep. Stupid phantoms. Where? I hear ya. Something opened. Trying to lay a trap for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. You try a little bit harder than that. Still having a really hard time seeing here. Where's some infrared goggles when you need them? I just realized I didn't save, did I? That's the last thing I want, getting so gung-ho that I forget to save. And then for the rest of the stream, I'm stuck with the stupid pistol. I think that's what happened during my first time playing Doom. There too. Okay, there's a way out. Now I got a red key, but where's that go? Right there, evidently. This looks like a trap. Ah, great, more chain gunners. Didn't mean to switch to my missile launcher, but it still worked out just fine. Maybe I can get over there. All I got is one missile left, and I couldn't make it. Well, now I got some shotgun ammo. More chain gun ammo. Ah, see? Ah. You son of a... That is why I hate chain gunners. You hear that sound and then you can't see them. It's just so friggin' cheap. And you know you got some really bad Doom level design when those guys are just all over the place. Now, there's a switch I gotta hit somewhere. I missed it somewhere. In here? No. Where is that stupid switch? Ah, great. Dim level design at its finest. Sometimes you're just looking around, waiting to find that stupid switch. Where did I put it? If I try going back the way I came, maybe there's a door I missed. Ah, man. It just really sucks when the level design is like this, where you just spend a good chunk of the time just figuring out where the hell you're supposed to go. Just is a barrier to finding. Ah, there's the switch there on the wall. You see that? Probably not. Not this wall. Did I get over there last time? Ah, finally. Alright, let's get on to the next level. Oh! They always gotta put one last enemy in there, don't they? Okay, that's some ominous music. was close. I forgot there were traps there. I saw the fireball come at me and I moved out of the way like that would actually do something. I really do need to try that Doom mod that'll let you play this in VR. That'd be so cool. Oh, there's another chain gunner. Take him out while I still got some cover. Sneaking up on me. Man, look at all those guys down there. Nothing more satisfying than getting a shotgun blast right in the enemy's face. Not gonna go that way yet. I'm gonna go back the way I came. I'm sure there's no other supplies down here that I can get. And there is. Oh, this. Honestly, don't even want to go in there yet. It's too dark. Let's go back out this way. Maybe there's some infrared goggles I can find. Definitely take that chain gun ammo. And a box of rockets. Well, it doesn't look like there's any infrared goggles, so I'm going to have to head into that dark room. This isn't going to be fun. I'm going to pull out the chain gun. Ah. There they go again with the stupid chain gunner. I have no idea what these switches do, but... Whoop. Sneak it up on me again. Man, I am getting really sick of the dark here. Once again, I am left with just missile launchers. Ah, that wasn't smart. That splash damage will get you. This is a horrible place to be using this weapon. You can still get by if you're smart, though. Though I wouldn't say that's necessarily me. The chain gunner just took out his buddy. It's almost like a prison, it seems. Ah. Look at that poor guy. There's actually an Easter egg in the last level where I think you actually get to destroy George Romero or something. A lot of the George Romero actually didn't make many of the levels here. Most of them were made by a couple of other people, most famously American McGee, who would later do the Alice series. Well, I wouldn't say these levels are terrible, it's just some of them are a little more complex than they need to be. I feel like I've said that already. Ah! Lost souls. I just gotta find my way back out of here. Not gonna bother with that guy. Alright, what's behind the next door? Ooh, shotgunners! That is a cheap place to put those guys. Look at poor Doom guy down there at the bottom of the screen. He is just having a horrible time, isn't he? Oh, I don't like that sound. Cacodemons. One down. I know there was a second, wasn't there? Yep. Can I get him from this side? Whoop! Too close. Back up, back up. It's like you're getting close. Ha! Stupid strawberry-looking demon. What was that? Whew. A quarter of the way through the stream. Almost there. 3/4 of the way through the stream. It makes you feel inadequate when it takes you 7 minutes versus George Romero's a minute and a half, doesn't it? Ah! I didn't save, did I? Ah, crap. Well, this ain't gonna go well. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. Enough with the darkness. Okay, that's the way I need to go, but I want to make sure I have as much ammo as possible. And I think I've got all of them. Alright, let's head down the elevator. Oh man, we got those guys up there. This looks like it could be trouble. However, if I was smart... Yeah. What now? You poor flat bastards. Oh man, I love that. That's great. Yeah, that saved me some ammo, didn't it? Now I got myself a nice plasma gun. Now, I don't think I got this weapon last time I played Doom. Essentially with the plasma gun, it's probably the most effective weapon in the whole Doom game. It's projectile-based, but they still move pretty fast. Very powerful projectiles and a high rate of fire too, so this thing can just eat enemies like they're nothing. Alright, I need to get up there. Up we go. Run for it! Ooh. Alright, did I get them all? I picked up the blue key. I didn't even see myself get that. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I guess it was a pinky demon underneath me. Maybe that's what was getting me. Okay, got a blue key, so I think that means... Oh! Where'd you guys come from? I believe there was a blue door back up this way. It's this time, you bastard. Oh, that was close. Okay, they're all dead. Not gonna waste that. Guess it did make more sense to just wait for him to come around the corner. Oh. There's so many of these guys. Fun to shoot though. I thought for certain there would be something crazy behind this door. I just noticed one of these walls is going to... Up! See? Right there. Alright. See, I can even see the wall that's going to open up. Just watch. Oh, I was not expecting revenants, though. And the maggots fire missile launchers. Oh, this ain't good. Or one down. I think I got him. Nope. There you go. Well, that was crazy. Ooh, a super shotgun. I want that. I'm gonna save real quick. Only got 10 minutes left on the stream, but something could still happen. Alright, there's the red key. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Phantoms. And this darkness, I can barely see them. Ha! Alright, looks like we're good in here. Maybe I can get that chain gun ammo there. Nope. Alright. I just survived that, and there's still more of these guys who want to pop out and get me. Yeah, just look at the carnage I have wrought on this place. Oh, hell. Really gotta watch out for them chain gunners. Okay, what's gonna jump out of the walls this time? Up, here they come. Alright. Where's that chain gunner at? Yes. Okay, chain gunner down. Now I just need to figure out how to get over there. Is that the switch? That is indeed the switch. Whoop. There's a stupid phantom there. I don't know if you guys can see that on the floor. Wow! That's what you get for jumping out of the closet, you idiot. Frickin' show off. Now what do we have here? You have entered deeply into the infested starport, but something is wrong. The monsters have brought their own reality with them, and the starport's technology is being subverted by their presence. Ahead of you, you see an outpost of hell, a fortified zone. If you can get past it, you can penetrate into the haunted heart of the starbase and find the controlling switch, which holds the Earth's population hostage. So I guess they're trying to tell a story, but not really doing a very good job of it. Oh, I can hear that music chord. Something crazy's about to happen. Oh, hell. Okay. Stay calm, stay calm. Missile launcher. I don't have a missile launcher. Crap. Nah, this is gonna be a lot harder. Okay. Hit the switches. Give me some more breathing room, too. Ah! Where's the miss? Ah. Alright, you bastards. Gongala! You want a piece of me? Do you want a piece of me? Ha! Oh, hell. Now. Oh, son of a. Damn. Cyborg spiders, really? Ah! Who's next? Eat plasma, you bastards! Ah! Easy does it. Couple more. Ah! Yeah! Ha! That was one hell of a finale for the showcase, wasn't it? Oh, I remember this level. I spent forever on this one. Oh man, I can feel my blood pumping right now. That was fun. Ah, even more of you guys. I dare you step over this line. Haha, we're making strawberry jam tonight. Whew. Oh, look at all that. Well, missile launcher's here. They can't get to me. Wait. Oh, hell. 8 missile launchers! Oh, this ain't good. Alright, let's see what's down this way. Oh, hell. Come on! You guys want a piece of me? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, man, that was a lot of dead Pinky Demon. Alright, we're at 8:59. I think that'd be a good place to stop. Okay, so, Doom 2. I definitely have mixed opinions on it. For starters, this is a really fun game. But it's really just more fun because it's just more Doom. But it's Doom with the knob cranked all the way up to 11. There's more enemies, new enemy types, and though the super shotgun might seem like a minor addition, it really does change a lot of the dynamics of the video game, a lot more than you would think. At the end of the day, though, I would say that Doom 2, it's not really better or worse than the first game, but, you know, I definitely prefer the first one. It just feels a little bit more balanced. Doom 2, it just goes batshit insane with the enemy count and the complex level design. Like it at times just feels like it's being completely unfair, and not always for the right reasons. However, I know a lot of people who really like that about Doom 2. They like the added challenge. They like that they up the carnage. And for a lot of people, that's all they really need for a sequel. But for me personally, I need a little bit more, and I don't think I really got it from Doom 2. Still a really fun game, one that is definitely worth playing. But if you can only play the first Doom game, I don't really think you're missing much if you pass up on Doom 2. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. If you enjoyed tonight's content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I do these videos every Saturday at 8 o'clock. And what I do is just pick a video game, play it for about an hour, and talk about the design, the history, and stuff like that. Because, you know, I just enjoy talking about that stuff. I do not play games from start to finish because one of the things I want to promote here on the Game Reserve is actually giving the games I try a shot rather than just watching me play them. But no disrespect to anyone who would prefer to just watch other people play games from start to finish on YouTube, but you're going to have to look elsewhere. You're not going to find that here on this channel. That being said, if there's anything you would like me to cover in this format, please leave it in the comments. If I feel it's worth looking at, I'll be sure to give it a look. But until then, I hope guys all have a good work week, and I'll see you next time.